Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Hoppets. Today checking out some more Wild Ale, this time from Ghost Town. My first wild beers from Ghost Town. They do a lot of different wild beers and it's gonna be fun to try some. Gotta give a massive shout out to Joaquin for helping me get this. So this one sounds like it's gonna be pretty crazy. They call this series of wild beers Beer Encinal, I think. Encinal? Maybe, I'm not sure if you pronounce it that way, but it's wild ales made with whole fruit from California and fermented with the Ghost Town house culture. And I think they do the wild beers in a separate location, maybe? I know they have two locations. So yeah, this is a crazy sounding one. This is Paletas en el Infierno. And this is a sour ale with lime, hibiscus, cardamom, and cinnamon. So it says here on the back, it's 5.1%. You hold in your hand the answer to a hellishly hot day. This light and juicy ale spent a year on oak before finishing on local lime, hibiscus flower, cardamom, and cinnamon. Paletas en el Infierno melts the mouth with refreshing floral notes and a soul-slacking finish. It says and a twice. Just don't throw it in your freezer. And I'm wondering if this is a reference to a Mexican ice cream or Latin American ice cream, something, because there is an ice cream on fire on the label. Maybe it means popsicles on fire. That'd be funny. Well, let's check it out. So pour is a nice, slightly reddish hued color. It's amber, but it has like red hues, which is probably from hibiscus. Not a lot of head, but what was there was white. Let's check out the aroma on this one. Wow, that smells really good, but very different. It's like really floral. Extremely floral. There's loads of hibiscus to me, and then cinnamon. Almost like, it's so weird. I don't know if it's a label, but there's something that reminds me of popsicles in this. Like juicy sunlolly, Danish popsicles, sunlolly popsicles. I don't know why. Like a tropical sunlolly. And then the lime and cinnamon, like it's really fucking unique. But you know what? On the aroma, it seems to really work. It smells a lot, also a little bit cocktail-like. It's very much like Hispanic cuisine, really. Mexican cuisine. Oh man, the lime and the hibiscus work so well together. And it's like ounces of cinnamon, almost like a milkiness, horchata-esque notes from the cinnamon and the cardamom. Smells great. Let's try it. Cheers. Thanks for the help, Joaquin. That's really nice. But it's got a little bit of a cinnamon burn without being like super cinnamony. Wow, that's really cool. Wow, so much hibiscus and lime working together awesomely. And then it's like the essence of spices on the back. Loads of drying oak on the finish. Quite clean. It's also fairly cold. Should have warmed it a bit, but we're on a slightly tight schedule today. Wow, this is fucking great. I expected it to be like this puckering, crazy, punchy, drying cinnamon, cardamom, crazy beer, but it's not. It's super well balanced, super crushable. It like, we had chili con carne for dinner. This would have paired so well with that, actually. It's really a food beer. Really fragrant, floral, hibiscus, drying oak, medium acidity. Sitting on the back, it's that cinnamon cardamom thing. Pithiness of lime. It's almost like some kind of cocktail. If it just had some essence of like spirit barrel, this like a tequila barrel or something, this would taste like a cocktail. Like it's pretty exceptional. Really dry tannic thing on the back too, which is probably the cinnamon, cardamom, and oak barrels together. But I actually feared that this would be like a crazy weird cinnamon bomb, but it's not. It's actually really well balanced. At least at this temperature. But it does have a little bit of a, I don't know if it's spicy, but it's like drying cinnamon flavor. But to me, this really fucking works. This is delicious. It's not funky. It's a quite clean wild ale, but it's just got a little bit more fattiness and complexity than a classic, kettle sour type thing. Really good body. Really cool. Like 92, 93 actually, maybe. I really dig this. Maybe, yeah, 93, I think. I don't know. The flavor profile in this, it doesn't need funk. It's just a really cool type of beer to experiment with these kind of flavors. I mean, not many people are doing it like this crazily in Europe. But like this seems like they've also really dialed in or trialed. Maybe it's like small additions until you get the right character or something. I don't know, because it's not a weird cinnamon bomb. It's just delightful. And I think the most dominating flavor is actually the hibiscus and the lime. Really cool stuff. 93 for Ghost Town, Paletas en el Infierno. Sour ale with lime, hibiscus, cardamom, and cinnamon. That's some cool shit. Really cool shit. Who would have thought that you can also nail this stuff? One of my new favorite breweries. So if you guys had this one, let me know what you thought of it. Thanks a ton to Joaquin for helping me get this. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and ring the bell for future notifications about videos. And I'm going to say cheers and see you guys in another beer review.